The best part about NSC was obviously getting to learn about presentations and about speaking, and most importantly I got to listen to a lot of stories and convey my same. So I guess that was very nice. And apart from that, I think I got to meet very wonderful people and share some amazing memories with them. And especially, those moments after finishing the rounds when you went out with your friends and had pizzas and stuff like that. So it was very fun. And if I have to talk about one particular moment, it would be maybe after my presentation, when one girl came crying to me and she hugged me and told me that this by far was the best presentation that she liked, and she could connect with it, and she actually gave me such a compassionate hug that I really felt amazing. And that, I guess, that was the moment when I had won, despite the fact that I had not won. So yes.
How many of you could not get a distinction in the SLC just because of a few marks? All right. And how many of you know people who have experienced the same, even if you haven't? All right, quite a few hands. Come to think of it, whether it was the SLC or something else, all of us have screwed up at one point or the other in life, haven't we? And on that note, being very true to myself, I will have to raise my hand too, because I have also failed. I had a dream of becoming a doctor. A dream of treating not just human bodies, but healing their ailing hearts. A dream of seeing myself clad in a white coat just like this. A dream that was larger than life to me. A dream for which I worked hard day and night. A dream in front of all the dreams that I had ever dreamt of seemed worthless. A dream that I thought I could achieve at any given cost. I strived 3 years to get into a medical school. I used to give an exam, wait for the result, disappoint myself because I couldn't get through, and repeat. But my performance kept increasing, and so did my hopes of getting closer and closer to cloud 9. Yet still, I couldn't hop as high to climb on top of that cloud and swift along seamlessly. My life changed on a cold December morning back in 2015. I was waiting for an exam result, and this time I was sure I was going to make it, because I had invested my blood, sweat, and tears to that 3-hour examination. After frantically searching for my name on that online mark sheet, I finally spotted my name. But the very next moment, I was shocked to my core, because I discovered that I had missed the scholarship by 2.5 marks. 2.5 marks. I had hopped with all my strength to get on top of that cloud 9, but a fraction of the difference made me fall so hard that it plunged me into the darkness and broke me into a million pieces. My dream, my passion, my vision all came to an end because I could not achieve that threshold. That grade I could not obtain. And those 2.5 marks kept haunting me for days. And yet, today, when someone says to someone, "How does it even matter? You can do better next time," it's just a matter of few marks. It hurts. It really, really hurts. Because sometimes in life, there's no next time. And that was the end of my epic dream. When I look back at that journey of mine, I realize how confined and conventional I had become. Instead of relishing the fact that I was getting closer and closer to my dream, I was looking at that gap between my grades and the grades that will help me excel. I had merely turned into that horse who was chasing numbers. Instead of letting myself own the grades that I was looking for, I was letting the grades own me. And unconsciously, I was chaining myself with each passing day. It took me months to free me of that chain, shape my thoughts, and give rise to a new Aprajita. A girl who had never thought of reading anything beyond the medical books started reading books. A girl who thought she wouldn't be writing anything apart from those medical academic papers stepped onto writing poems. A girl who thought her world had ended way back entered into a world of words and found new meaning in it. Today, when I look back at that old little dreamer, I smile. I smile and thank her for making me who I am today. I thank her for teaching me the two most powerful lessons that I have learned in life. First, grades matter. They definitely do, but they don't define your entire identity. Second, if you don't like the road that you take on, you always have the option to take a U-turn. Because you know what? The steer of your life is always in your hands. Thank you very much.